Hello! Today I figured it'd be fun if I were to take you along on filling a spread in my sketchbook. So recently I've been listening to a lot of musicals, and Six just so happens to be one of them. So me and my friend over at MaddieDrawz decided to have a collaboration and to each design our own queens. Yes, this is happening. So this is my part on designing my own queen, so I hope you guys will come along with me. So if you guys haven't seen Six, where you been? So Six is all about the ex-wives of Henry VIII, and there are 6 of them. Duh. And so I'm gonna be taking mostly inspiration from those outfits and putting me in those outfits and see how that turns out. So according to my research and all the performance that I've been watching recently on YouTube, all the queens wear pretty bright and glittery outfits, and they all have a specific color palette to them. And for my color palette, I've already decided this ahead, is my color palette is going to be a turquoise color palette because I like turquoise. I did sketch ahead just a bit, but I've just lost the sketch. Yeah. But it's okay though, because I remember technically what it looks like, and I also have a vague idea of what I want my outfit to look like, so we good? So I'm gonna start off with our basic body, head and body, just to kind of get a gist of what we're going for. So that's like the bare bones structure of a human. Okay, yeah, my hips are probably not that thick in real life. I mean, they could be. You never know, haven't seen me before. Okay, so now that we have a body, we can start putting some clothes on her. So I'm thinking like an open shoulder look because that's totally something I would wear. So since the Six musical took place around the 14th century, I'm gonna base my outfit off of that from my research, of course. So most of the women in the 14th century wear a lot of very long, very long gowns. That is like very slick looking. I'm not sure about the queens though. Okay, so the plan didn't really work out. I was thinking I can take some inspiration from the actual 14th century and actually incorporate into my outfit, but that didn't really work. So I guess I'm going off of my head. Now I gotta decide if I want to have her have like short skirt or like pants. I mean, I would wear skirts. Not so much for pants though. So I am gonna give her some puffy sleeves, but this design can also change over time because like this is just a brainstorming part. And I'm also thinking like the top can be like a triangle or something. What is it called? Like the zigzaggy pattern in like the top of a bodice or something. And since most of the queen in Six don't have crowns, I'm not gonna give myself a crown just because it makes fundamental sense. The crop top would be cool. And I would wear like a super puffy skirt, but maybe if we can just like slick it down a little bit. And like I really like the design of Anne Boleyn because like she has like super puffy skirt and also like short sleeves, and I think it looks really cute and modern. Also like totally would rock that look. I would totally give myself thigh-high socks even though I don't wear them in real life, but I do want to wear them because I don't own any. Black. I don't actually know what shoes they wear. Maybe like boots? I haven't think this far into the design. I was only thinking like the top part. Wasn't actually thinking what shoes she would wear or what I would wear. I feel like this can be fishnets. Or we'll figure that out later. Give her some boots. Well, I don't know how to draw boots. Very poorly designed boots. But okay, this kind of didn't turn into the crop top I was kind of looking for. I can give her some like stripes. Ooh, maybe my skirt can be like plaid because I wear a lot of plaid. I wear a lot of flannels even though I have one flannel that I have. It doesn't look like what I was going for. The Queens in Six also has a lot of blacks, so I do want to include like a lot of black and silver just to make it look kind of modern. They do look like they incorporate a lot of punk aesthetic into their outfits, so maybe I want to include that. Include like a choker or something. I would have this in like stripes with black stripes maybe. Ooh, this can also be stripes. Yeah, maybe it'll make me look kind of like Beetlejuice. I've listened to some songs from Beetlejuice, don't come for me, but it's not really something I would listen to. I'm more of a Hamilton person. I'm kind of digging it. pretty digging it. This top part can be like silver or something, and this can be like whole turquoise. I'm kind of seeing that. I'm gonna tackle the face. Very generic, just hair down hairstyle. For now at least, because I'm planning on changing this. I'm just kind of going for what I would normally draw, like my go-to drawings. Maybe give myself some like earrings. Although like I would totally not wear that. Okay, so that's like our first attempt at designing the queen outfit. Didn't look like what at all I pictured in my head. It's okay, that's what brainstorming calls for. It calls for testing out ideas. And also I didn't flesh out these boots well at all. I have to change up my hairstyle because this is like super boring. Not boring. Okay, let's draw it in a more like dynamic pose. By dynamic, I mean like hand on hip. Typical. So what I want to do now is block out the shapes of the outfit maybe. Just because I don't want it to smudge so much with the lead. So we're still going for the off-shoulder look. Because I really like that. Maybe we can try long sleeves this time. Just like a really slim sleeve but have like poofies at the end. Something kind of like this. Maybe I can have like a strap to the side. Ooh, but now how am I gonna add the stripes though? I'm gonna have to make the bodice striped. Still gonna keep the skirt. I'm like not this tall in real life. There's like no way. My feet ends like about here. Maybe I'll give myself some fishnets this time. Fishnet socks? Is that a thing? I'm not actually sure if that's a thing. Maybe some like boots that goes all the way up to like around here. That looks like it's gonna take forever just to get your boots on in the morning. I'm not sure if this lace part actually goes down to like the front part of the boot. I'm liking how this bottom part looks though. So to match that so-called aesthetic, maybe you can do like little buckles up here. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. Ooh, you know what that reminds me of? That kind of reminds me of like a belt. Maybe I can add myself like a belt. Let's try giving the stripes still. Let's not pay attention to that hand right there. Don't even worry about it. So I'm thinking if I were to do like a half ponytail, because I wear that a lot. So like my hair kind of swoops. Or not a half ponytail, it's what it's called. Like a side ponytail, yeah. Kinda digging it. Maybe I can wear like a rectangle, just kind of keeps it with the belt. I don't know. I'm jumping a lot from different places. Kind of just want to finish one space and then move on to the next. But I can't help it. So that's our second attempt on the designing. I like the hair now. Not too original if I do say so myself, but like, although I like this. I like that. Very like punky. Thinking if I can make this striped, if I should just make it like come down on one end and make that like black or turquoise. Okay, that's our second attempt. I'm liking the bottom part right here, just like this down. Not so much for the top. Maybe I'll switch it to this instead. So let's try that. Going for a sitting pose this time around. Maybe we want to try like shorts. Although I like that, so I don't think I'm gonna change that. Maybe I want like a tight fitting skirt. So like it goes like that. Definitely makes me look more proper. Maybe I'll shorten the boots to like about ankle. I've always had trouble drawing feet. I think it's established that I'm not good at creating characters or designing anything in particular. I always suck. What if I put like my own spin to it, as in like top be like a shirt on top of the top? I don't know, just playing around at this point. Not very clean, but definitely very me. Maybe they could have like a thing on the wrists, just like how Bolin has hers. Okay, so like off topic for a moment. I hope you guys are doing okay. This quarantine thing really has been taking a toll, I feel like, on everyone. So hope y'all are staying strong. We'll get through this moment together. Just hope that it'll be sooner rather than later. Makes it kind of look like my leg is very hairy. Not sure what to think about that. Well, the queen seems to have this like thing down the side of their hip, and also has like various gems stuck to it. I mean, it sounds good in theory, this like shirt top thing, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't look the best on a queen. But you know, this is like the rock era, right? I'm trying my best to be like super creative about this, but like my creative juices isn't flowing. It's been so long since I like designed a character that I would use, and it's normally not like me, you know, like I'm not technically designing my own character, and it's more like designing a character that's gonna be like in a comic or like my OCs or something. Not technically designing like my own outfit, you know, because like I have a lot of specific tastes that I feel like doesn't make me original in any way. I also like how Catherine Howard's hair has like this pink gradient going up her hair. So maybe if I had like a couple strands of turquoise in my hair. My hair's like dark brown, so maybe the turquoise is gonna contrast a lot with that. So maybe it'll look cool. They also have like a lot of spikes. A lot of spikes just everywhere. I do want to incorporate a lot of spikes. I don't know where. My choker maybe? Though it doesn't look comfortable to wear at all. Like, I don't know how people wear that like spiky collar or like the spiky chokers. I don't know how people wear that, because like how do you like, if you want to lay down or something, how do you lay down without like poking you in the neck? Does this look anything like me? No. Does this look something like what I want myself to look like? Yes. It's pretty like childish, and I like it. Ooh, maybe I'm digging this top way more than I thought. Maybe I do want to do this on like a separate piece of paper. Need more lead. Bloop. Ah. Not having a lot of ideas at the moment. For some reason, when I search 6 in Pinterest, it also comes up as like Heather's the musical. I do like that musical, by the way. Why is there a lot of Heathers? I'm not looking for Heathers. I'm looking for 6! Maybe the shirt can be like translucent. Ooh. Okay, that's an idea. Trying that out. That doesn't look proportionate, but that's okay. Figuring out the outfit here, not the proportions. See how that looks, maybe. Very pop star. I want punk. Not sure what to do about punk. I don't think I'm like an edgy person, so this is hard. Although this is going to be covered by like a shirt, so like the stripes aren't gonna be as visible. I'm sorry my words in this video is so jumbled. Not used to this, but that's why I gotta start doing it again, so I can get used to it again. Not sure what to do with the sleeves. Or, ooh, I just thought of an idea. Or we can just have this like to be just the top, and then have like a very translucent shirt on top of it. Oh my god, I'm liking this. I do want this to be on it, so pretty different from the other ones we've designed. Not as frilly as I thought it was gonna be. I thought mine was gonna be like super poofy and like there's gonna be like a lot of poofs. But in reality, that's not really what I want to wear. Although I do like wearing a skirt, like a poofy skirt. I like that one. So upon further investigation, this looks very casual. It doesn't really look like the aesthetic that the queens have. It just looks like a very normal casual rock star outfit is what I'm getting a vibe off of this. Not much of the aesthetic that the Queens in 6 has. Oh, difficult. Okay, so that's our 4 initial designs. I think we're gonna move on to the next page and try again. Let's make, like, it's still off the shoulders, but like there's still frill. If that makes any sense. Ooh, now this can actually be striped. Ooh, what if this has like a little thing strapped to it? Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Trying to be creative. My juices aren't flowing. I definitely like the idea of like this shirt a lot, like the translucent shirt, but maybe it just doesn't fit well with the whole aesthetic of it, which is why I'm not going for it. Just sad because I really like it. Can make this whole thing like striped with black and teal. I'm kind of thinking very like typical for a queen, but for a queen in 6 at least. Ooh, I like these shoes. I said that for every shoe that I drew because like I normally don't draw shoes. Something just looks very dull about it. Like there's not really anything too special about it. We can add like chains or something. So let's pretend these are chains, because I don't have the time to be drawing chains. I wonder what that would look like without this. Very like typical-esque outfit. What can I do to make this look different? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Pinterest, save me. I want to take this pattern all the way down to her skirt, so like it's gonna be little doodads. I'm still hung up about this design. I really like that design, but I think we did it. I think that's the design we're going for. Very simple, to be honest. Definitely way more simple than I thought it was gonna look. If I add more like doodads at the sides, it adds to the shape. It looks pretty similar to the sleeves. I think we did it. I think we designed our character. That totally didn't take forever. So I'm gonna do a couple more sketches and we'll get on with the actual piece. Okay, now that I got like the gist of the character, said that more than once, I think we're gonna start with the color blocking and deciding on what colors we actually want this to be. I'm gonna pull out all the teal markers that I have and see what we can work with. So here are all the teals that I have that kind of looks like greenish blue. It's not like full out blue, you know? I think I'm gonna do a couple of thumbnail sketches and then we can get on with the actual piece. This video is gonna be so long, I apologize. I hope you're enjoying this process. I do want my shoes to be kind of green. So I know the gist of what I want now, but I'm gonna go with this color scheme. Looks so much better than this one. This one looks more towards the green side. I want mine to look more towards the blue side. So I guess that's what we're going for. So I'm gonna be sketching with my blue Prismacolor Color Erase pencil, because I think it's so much less harsh than the 2B pencil. See how well this goes. So I'm wondering, if you haven't actually listened to 6 before, I really recommend you go listen to it because it's actually a really good musical. And if you have listened to 6, I wanted to know what's your favorite song in the whole 6 musical. I have a lot of favorites. I actually like a lot of them. It's either between like the most popular one, I think it's Don't Lose Your Head. All You Want to Do is actually the first song that I've listened to for 6. So that's like, it has like a soft spot in my heart. They also have like pretty and unique designs like to their character. So like, I can't compete with that. Not sure if the sketch is showing up. I feel like sketching is it's always my favorite part in making an art piece. Not so much for the line art though. And also the sketchbook is really close to being finished. I think there's like 2 to 3 pages left. Yeah, this is like the last page. Oh my gosh. So maybe sketchbook tour coming soon. Not making any promises though. It's just an if. Because I still have videos that need to be filmed and edited and upload. And I think I'm gonna stick to like a schedule this time around. Maybe like upload every Saturday or Friday. Like, I don't know, just stick to like a plan. Cause your girl's like all over the place. And you just be focused, make a plan. So right now I'm just fleshing out the body. Like getting the proportions looking right before I add the costume. Now I don't know what to do with these feet or legs. Very leany. Lean, like hip juts out. I like how the hip juts out though. I haven't done much 6 fan art, if I'm gonna be honest. I've listened to it, but I haven't made any fan art. Unlike Hamilton. I listen to Hamilton a lot, and I make a lot of fan art for Hamilton. I want this to connect, like, so the bust part and this line actually connects, so it looks like it's holding up the actual thing. Sometimes I look at the performers and I'm like, dang, it's either that looks like so uncomfortable or so comfortable. Like there's no middle ground. I'm gonna have to decide if I want to add actually the side thingies. Although what shape is it though? If we like follow this shape. Oh wait, there we go. So now it parallels. I don't know, I think that looks cool. Maybe that looks cool, maybe that does. Damn, that leg is like long. My legs are tiny. I have like these short stubby legs. Not shaming anyone with short legs, I also have short legs. So since my heels are gonna be like, might as well draw the feet here. Not the most terrible shoes I've drawn. But you know, could be worse, could be worse. Be details along the side of the bust. Wouldn't it be cool if this is like a laced up though? Ooh, maybe you can add that. I've always liked the laced look on like medieval outfits, so maybe this would be cool. Let's have the hair swoop this side, and also like the side ponytail on this side. Although I really want it to be on this side, but the mic's kind of blocking the way, so the other side it is then. Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if I had like blue lipstick? You sharpen it again. Ooh, and I've also been thinking, I forgot the choker! And also another thing I wanted to add to this design is like the makeup thing. Maybe I can draw like hearts under my eyes or like triangles under my eyes. Fun fact, I also draw this like when I go out sometimes. If I'm feeling adventurous, I would draw this under my eyes. Because I actually think it looks kind of cool. So this is like a whole nod to my aesthetic thing. I like to dress very aesthetically. That's like a fun fact about me, I guess. Okay, I think the sketch is complete. Ooh, I'm actually really excited. Actually, since this video is kind of long enough, I'm gonna cut to when I finish the line art and then we can start on the coloring process. Okay, so the line art is complete. I'm not sure whether the bodice should have like a lace trimming. I think that would look cool, but like that would throw off the whole aesthetic. But I'm not sure, so I'm like keeping it blank just for now. If I wanted to add it in the end, I could also add it. So let's get started with the coloring, shall we? Don't know how this blue Prismacolor is gonna react though. I'm not drawing in the triangles under my eyes just yet because I'm way too scared that that is gonna smudge. It has in the past. I'm not doing that again. Ooh, that's a lot of smudgies. Don't think I want the shading or the shading overall in general to be too overdone. Kind of want to keep it simple. I'm thinking if we can do blue lips, which is going to be a pretty big leap. Ooh, that smudges. Okay, how do I gonna fix that? She give you some color. Cause like that smudges on the face. Why the face? And go bold. Do blue lips. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually really digging that. For the hair and eyes. Oh, I forgot to add the earrings on the other side. Where's my line art? Now, time to tackle the big elephant in the room. The outfit. Watch the fingers. So on further study from the 6 cast, they seem to have like a lot of accessories and a lot of patterns in their outfits, so maybe I can replicate that because my pattern seems pretty limited. My paper definitely behaves weird with this C9 marker. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really patchy. I'm not sure if that's just my marker or if that's just the paper. I've been avoiding the stockings because I didn't know how to color stockings. How do you color stockings? Color in the whole leg. The outside rim is supposed to be like a brown. Okay, this could make or break the piece. I feel like it's the latter. Ooh, E70 to the rescue. I actually like that a lot. I'm really liking these stockings way more than I thought I would. So now I think I'm gonna go in with a white gel pen, my white jelly roll gel pen, my favorite, and to kind of give some highlights. Now I think it's time to actually decide if I want to have the corset thingy. Now that I'm looking at it as a whole, maybe we'll do without the corsets. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if these shoelaces are white? I'm really digging it. I'm actually really liking it more than I thought I would. I almost forgot the thing under my eyes. Upside down triangles. And with that, I think we're done. Yay! We're done. Yeah. I'm actually a lot more happier with this than I thought I was gonna be. I'm really happy with how the outfit came out. I really like how the colors looked. So start off from the beginning, not looking too well. Our idea wasn't really fleshed out, and as we go, our ideas kind of develop slowly but surely. I'm still really hung up about this design. Maybe I'll use it with some other character. Here's the final look of it, and here's the final piece with color. I actually really like it. So don't forget to go check out MaddieDrawz video on the top corner, right here. I'll put like a little eye thing. So don't forget to go check that out. Let me know what you guys think of this design. But if you have watched it, don't spoil me in the comments because I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I want to thank everybody so much for watching this video. This video may be a long one, but if you guys stuck on to the end, you're a true fan. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.